Hey Cancer, let's see what's going on for you guys for mid-March into April. Let's see what the energy is like here for you. So take what resonates, obviously leave the rest. You're going to check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. So we have the 4th house of roots, which is actually the house of Cancer traditionally. We also have Yod with destiny. And we have 6th house routine, which is Virgo energy. So it could be something around your home and your routine. I almost feel like that's maybe changing, that is destined to change, or there's something happening around. This could be like your work routine in the home, or something with regards to even comfort when it comes to your routines as well, like finding a routine that feels comfortable for you, that feels good to you, that's nurturing. This could be like a fitness routine, a health routine, right? In any sort of capacity. Let's see. What else is going on for Cancer here? We have Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Number 42. And we have Empty Well. Time to replenish. Yeah. I almost feel like if you're working on making some changes in your life, like they're the right changes to be making with that destiny, like things are going to start and the preparations come to fruition. It's like the things that you're prepping and working towards, whether that is your health or that is your routine when it comes to your work, like all those things are serving you. Some of you could be taking some time off as well, or maybe you have like holidays or something scheduled. And I almost feel like there is a little bit of like you needing to kind of like nurture yourself, or nurture, just like do more things for yourself in general in order for you to continue along your path in a way that feels good to you. But let's see what the tarot has for you. Cancer. Does Cancer need to know mid-March? We have the 8 of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are like really burnt out when it comes to your work. Some of you work from home. We do have the Sun here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's mental stress here, but there's also like physical burnout, or like physically pushing your body, or physically pushing just yourself in general. You could be pushing yourself to achieve something with this 4 of Wands, like really wanting to like create something for yourself, or again, like hit a goal or some sort of like milestone in your either your career or your life. 8 of Pentacles is also like Virgo energy. So again, that like 6th house detail, looking at the day-to-day things, like the things you do in your daily life, which makes me think of like routine, right? I feel like you're really committed to this, which is great, or you will be if it's something you're implementing. And again, I feel like it's something that is going to come to fruition, but you're kind of almost like maybe not sure, or you're stressed about maybe whether something will work for you, or you're in this state of 8 of Swords, and so the thing that you're implementing is to help this burden of being in the mind here. Because I do feel like it's important for you to allow yourself to recharge. Some of you, if you've been really heavily working on something, if it's like a project or a goal, I almost feel like spending time with people or friends that like lift you up, that make you feel good, or just go out and socialize, have some fun, right? That sort of thing might be important for you to kind of help take you out of the burden if you're feeling kind of overwhelmed with what it is that you have been working on here. What is this 8 of Swords here for Cancer? We have the World card, and we have Justice. Yeah, it's like you want some peace. You just want this over with. You want something completed. You want something done so that you can move on, or that you can feel better. We have the Moon. I just feel like there could be some fears that you're working through. It's like you're trying to make peace with a situation, or you just want a situation to come to some sort of resolution here, but like a fair resolution, a happy resolution, one that you feel confident and comfortable with. Or like you just want something to work out. Like there's something around like you not wanting to be in this mental stress anymore, because and that would mean that something has worked in your favor here. Why is this 4 of Wands here for Cancer? Why is this 4 of Wands here? Yeah, Magician. So you're manifesting, you're creating this achievement, this success, like what you're preparing, what you're putting effort and energy into, what you're focused on. Queen of Swords, like it's something that's going to be coming into your life. Why the 9 of Wands? Yeah, Ace of Cups. I feel there's something about what it is that you're putting energy and effort in that you need to make sure that you're giving back to yourself. Like really, I don't know if this is like you're really heavily focused on something and therefore you need to make sure that you're also giving and spending time, just making sure you're not overworking, right? 9 of Wands can be like a really like, I gotta push through. Ace of Cups can be a self-love card or a self-care card, like filling up your own cup so that, you know, your cup is full, so that when you go to do your work or help people or, you know, work with your family, like whatever it is, like you have space and things and energy to give because you're full yourself. Go for this 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. And one more here. That 8 of Pentacles. One more. Strength, and we have the 10 of Swords. I really feel like some of you are working on like a mindset piece, or like if you're confused or overwhelmed, like you're really working through that and really trying to put an end to that. And that could be by putting more care or energy into yourself, or coming up with a routine of like, this could be like an energy routine, or this could be a physical routine, or like something that you do every day to manage your own mindset, your own self in some capacity, whatever that looks like for you, in order for you to be able to stay on track. I almost feel like there is something kind of distracting you, or what feels like it's maybe for you, it's like getting in the way. And I feel like you're trying to work through this energy by giving more time and energy and space to yourself. You could be creating boundaries, distance. Maybe you're separating yourself from people, or just like you could be spending more time alone here as well. Because with the 7 of Cups, the Strength, the 10 of Swords, and then the 8 of Pentacles, it's like you're working on, like 7 of Cups is a card of temptation. So you're resisting temptation with the Strength card here. Things or patterns or illusions that you would normally fall into. I feel like you're trying to put an end to those things. And with the 10 of Swords being there, it could be a mindset piece as well. What is the advice here for Cancer? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, like protecting your energy. Yeah, and the Hermit. Like I said, some of you taking a step back and focusing on yourself is exactly what you need to be doing. I feel like for a lot of you, you're probably already doing this, but I feel like if you're trying to manifest certain things in your life, you're trying to create certain experiences or situations in your life, what you're doing by creating a routine or working on yourself, or like just pulling yourself back to really focus on you, is exactly what you're doing. So if you're not doing it, it's encouraging you to do it. But if you're already doing it, it's saying you're doing the right things. This is going to help you manifest and create the things in your life that you're looking for. Because I feel like it's less about what you're manifesting and more about the vibration or the energy that you're in on a daily, consistent basis. And I feel like Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands, Hermit, your advice here is to go within, really figure out what it is that you want, what it is that you're striving for. Maintain your energy and balance. Even the 7 of Wands, they're meditating here, right, in this card. So it's like figuring out things within yourself, figuring out what you want, figuring out where you're trying to go, finding the wisdom within, right? Even the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, we also have this 8 of Wands. So it's like things will start to take off once your energy is at the place or the space that you feel it needs to be in order for you to, again, it's just like high vibrational energy. And I think things are going to start to really move forward. You're going to be very clear with the Eight of Wands of like where you're trying to like shoot your shot and where you're trying to like send that energy, what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to create. Okay. But in order to, it just feels like to stay focused on your path, your destiny, what you're trying to create, you have to, something about managing your energy, because you could be depleted, or maybe you are someone who consistently kind of like burns yourself out and has to kind of like restart, right? Which always kind of feels like we're setting ourselves back a little bit. So there could definitely be this sense of just needing to consistently give to yourself on a daily basis so that you don't ever end up with an empty well, if that makes sense. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other signs and any of your other readings as well. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.